Hello, air signs. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your weekly reading for the third week of October. I had to get that out. Just like we did last week. Today is Saturday. I did mine for this morning, and I'm here to do yours. I'm doing the four elements: fire, air, water, earth. Okay, so right now I'm working on yours. And let's see what you've got for the week ahead, okay? Air signs, I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading, and I laid 3 cards just to get us started for your week and to get your overall energy flowing. I've also got a little jazz playing in the background. I hope that it's not disruptive, but I'm enjoying it, and it's like keeping me really upbeat and feeling good. So this is the kind of mood I'm in. I hope you guys like it too. I hope it's not too much. But let's get you going, okay? Air signs, you have the Queen of Cups in the upright position. The Star card in the upright position, and this is for the third week of October. I'm doing this on a Saturday today. And the High Priestess, the High Priest, and the upright position. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Some of you will be reflecting this week, reflecting on how you feel about a situation, how you feel about someone you love, how you feel about maybe some endeavors that you have or some goals and aspirations. But you're reflecting. Some of you are reflecting, will be reflecting on the past. Some of you will be thinking about the present and the future. But nevertheless, you're going through some emotions right now. And actually, this is, we've just gone through some new moons with Libra. So this could be why the emotions are here, and the feelings, thinking about relationships, and where they've been and where they are and where they're going. You have Venus in retrograde as well, so that's things kind of turning around and like heavily evaluating. Feeling good, feeling emotional, yet heavily evaluating the relationships and what they mean in your life. But this is good. This is good. That's then there'll be like a new moon in Scorpio or something. A moon in Scorpio that's coming up as well. I have to really look into that and see what's going on with Scorpio. But there's lots of water sign energy here, and you have Taurus, so you've got water sign energy with emotions, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and you have Aquarius here in the middle, air sign energy, and you have Taurus here with the High Priest. Some of you are using your intuition, really in your emotions, using your intuition about something pertaining to, it could be pertaining to some sort of endeavor, something that you've wished on, something that you've been praying about, meditating on, some sort of maybe healing and recovery that you're going through. And then there's like commitment here. Some of you may be really thinking about and wishing on further commitment. Maybe you want to present like something more committed to someone else, or a project, job, contract, family member. Some of you, this is very spiritual. You're thinking about, some of you are or will be this week, thinking about your purpose in life, thinking about where you're coming from and where you'd like to go spiritually, where you'd like to take your life spiritually. the spiritual path that you may want to follow, and you're seriously thinking about it. Some of you may be thinking about maybe finding another church, like maybe even leaving one church and going to another, or reaching out to some sort of church organization that you'd like to join and become a part of. Maybe even get baptized again or something, christened. It just depends on what your denomination of faith is. Some of you are thinking about getting into a more spiritual based religion or practice, where you're using natural modes of healing, taking the more natural paths, dealing with nature, having a spiritual base that is centered around nature. Alternative medicine. Some of you are thinking about getting into alternative medicine or seeking alternative medicine for healing. Mixing your traditional beliefs along with spirituality and nature. Homeopathic studies, alternative medicine. This is what I'm picking up for some of you. Or maybe even becoming more committed into it. Some of you are considering, you're considering maybe doing readings or looking into your mediumship. Some of you feel like you're very empathic. You're discovering your own sixth sense, your own natural abilities to read, to see, to hear, to feel, to connect with, to connect in the spiritual world, to connect with your spirits, with your ancestors, spirit guides, angels. And you're heavily committed to it. Okay, this is what I'm picking up. Interesting, okay. And it would make sense for some of you to start really feeling this now, because you're moving away from your sign into Scorpio. With the Queen of Cups here and the Aquarius here. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius or a Taurus or water sign. Let's look a little deeper into it. Okay. Spirit, tell me a little bit more about the Queen of Cups. I'm curious. This is a pretty straightforward reading, but I'm curious to see what else we uncover with this. You have a bear. Somebody's a mother. Ring. Commitment. Marriage. Let's see what's going on with the High Priest. This would be the Hierophant in the traditional tarot deck. Man, okay. All right. Again, you have the Queen of Cups here, and you have a bear here. Queen of Cups, someone who's loving and nurturing, protective of her loved ones, feeling very protective, maybe even prosperous with the bear here. And you have commitment. Somebody's thinking about getting married. An Aquarius possibly getting married. Maybe the bear or the Queen of Cups, who has this energy here, is contemplating marriage to the man, marrying a Hierophant, or marrying the man, going to a priest for marriage. wanting to present this, wanting something more committed. One more card for the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Commitment, protection, marriage. There's a snake here. Minor obstacles. This could be a minor obstacle. A cloud here. Evaluating. Bouquet there. Then there's some sort of blockage here with the mountain. Bouquet, beauty, mountain. Give me 2 more for the Hierophant. 2 more for the Hierophant. Man. Comfort. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, air sign. Some of you are definitely evaluating a situation in your life, something that brings you happiness, and you don't know whether or not to move forward with it. Move forward, and this feels like love. This is a relationship. You don't know whether to move forward with this because you have some obstacles and uncertainty here. You're protective, okay? You have some obstacles that you need to overcome, but this is something you want, and these are like the conditions around it. These are like clarifying the other cards. So there's a bear here, there's a snake, and there's clouds. You've got some obstacles, maybe even some enemies that you have to contend with, somebody that doesn't want to see you have something. And then there's the clouds, there's uncertainty, something's uncertain. So you're using your intuition, you're trying to maybe crystal ball gaze, look closer into a situation. Try to use your gut instinct with some things here. Because this here with the star and the ring and the flowers, and then the mountain here. So that's an obstacle that you're concerned about. You have love. Quite a few you have love with an Aquarius, or someone that really gets you going, someone that motivates you. You want to make a commitment to this person. This person is beautiful. And I really feel like I'm talking to a man. For some of you, I'm talking to a woman. For some others of you, I'm talking to a man. Okay? This woman is beautiful, but then there's something that holds you back. There's something that stops you from really approaching this woman. The apple of your eye, the one that really gets you going, that makes you feel on top of the world. The one that you've been hoping and dreaming about. Some of you have been hoping and you've been dreaming and wishing and praying, meditating, levitating, rubbing your crystals and saging yourself and just doing all sorts of things to create positive energy. And I'm not making light because I use sage. But you guys know what I mean. I feel a little bit of pessimism here. Air signs, I feel like you really want this, but you feel like there's some blockages here, something that holds you back, something that stops you from moving forward. Maybe even your own indecision that holds you back, because there's love here, you know. And you would like to make this commitment with your friend that brings you comfort. You want to take this relationship, or this budding relationship, to a higher level. Okay? This person brings you comfort. This is like your soulmate. The dog can be the soulmate. You find comfort and joy with this person. Either a Taurus, or you just want to, you know, you want to go to a priest. You want to make it official and commit to this person that brings you joy and friendship and happiness. You want something more stable and long lasting. But you may have to get out of your own way. You may have to get out of your own way. I feel like, you know, air signs, I feel like this is you holding yourself back. Because this is what you want. And you may be presenting it this week with some apprehension. Like, oh my God, I really want this person. I really want to present something to this person. I want to let this person know how I feel. But is he or she going to reject me? Is he or she going to stop me? Will I be running against a brick wall? Am I making a mistake? Am I doing something wrong? Some of you, this is you holding you back. Pessimistic thinking. For others of you, you may need to watch out for the red flags in this person. There may be something that you need to dig down a little deeper to find out before you go full steam ahead with presenting something to this person of interest, this person that you're in love with, this person you find absolutely drop dead gorgeous. This person has star quality. Now, for some of you, this is a man and two women. There's one woman over here, okay? I'm just going to tell you what I see. There's one woman over here who's, you know, not the nicest person. She may be mothering. She may be, you know, very intuitive. She may be your wife, but she doesn't have the best personality. She may be overbearing, and, you know, she's the Queen of Cups. She may come across one way as nice and sweet and pleasant, but on the flip side, you know, this is what she may show people, but on the flip side, she's something totally different. You've got bear, snake, clouds. She may not be the most positive person. She may be deceptive, she may be deceptive, pessimistic, overbearing. She may just bring an energy that doesn't mix with yours anymore, and just bad vibes. And this is the part of her that you don't want to deal with anymore. This may be the part of her that you don't want to deal with anymore. She may even have substance abuse issues. For some of you, she has substance abuse issues, or she's drinking, using substance, and you want to heal and get away from this. And for those of you who want to get away, you know, with the other person, there's another woman here. Excuse me. This person may be an Aquarius or have star quality that you like. This person you may find to be really healing. You've already started a relationship with her. If you're with this person already, if this is the wife, and you may have already started this relationship with this woman you find drop dead gorgeous again. Flowers. She may even be a Libra. The spades are that's air sign energy. She may be a Libra here. The flowers. Well, you may want to marry her. Present her with the, you know, the gift of love, something long lasting, harmonious, beautiful. But she too may be no nonsense. But no nonsense in a way where she's not going to put up for any garbage. You know, with the mountain here, she may be tough, beautiful, soft, sweet, interesting, have star quality, you know. But she's no pushover. She's not somebody you can play with, you know. She may be tough as nails on the other hand, but have a really good personality, have a really good energy with her, going for her. Air sign. Yeah. But you're ready to commit. This is relationship stuff. And I know I'm going to do the relationship, the love readings. I know it's coming up. Excuse me, it's coming up. So this is probably why some of this is going on too. And of course we have, you know, we're in your sign right now with the hormone, not hormones. Let's say hormones, the emotions. You know, relationship. This is definitely Libra energy here, you know, going through this with the air. But you're going to go with the person. You want to go with the person that brings you comfort, friendship, joy. You know, that's what you want to go with. I want to peek under here a little bit. Look at this. Lover's card right on the bottom. I can't make this up, you guys. I can't make it up, you know. Air sign, you have a decision to make between two people. You've got a head or heart decision to make. Look at this. Oh, these cards just jumped out. Yeah. You've got, look at this, 4 of Cups. Let me see. Let's look under here and see. Ace of Wands, brand new start of something passionate coming in. But you have to turn something down. You have to turn down what doesn't serve you, what you're not interested in, what you feel is not healthy for you or not good for you. That's the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Cups. One of these women will be hurt. She'll be hurt. She'll be sad. You may have to, somebody may have to get a divorce, or there may be discussions about a divorce with the, you know, with the priest or father, rabbi, you know, your reverend. Maybe discussions about it. There may be even some counseling here, dog here. There may be some counseling that you want to turn to somebody and talk to them. Talk to someone in your brotherhood. Some of you are with some sort of like organization, like a, you know, an exclusive organization. Fraternity. and you want to talk to one of the brothers. Lodge, you may want to talk to someone who's high up in your lodge. Interesting. Okay. Consult with them. Fireplace dog consultation. But someone will be left crying. You've got decisions to make. You've got a couple of options. You've got several options, several choices, with the Seven of Cups in the upright position. And you're looking at the shadow side. You are actually looking and considering the flip sides of the different situations. And I feel like this week you're going to start turning away from the situation that is toxic to you. You have options. You want to know what's real and what's not, but your gut instinct is telling you the one that you feel is dysfunctional, is not healthy, is toxic for you within your relationship. You know it and you feel it. You know which one is which for you. And you've reached this point. This is you reaching a point this week. Okay? Making a decision between your head and your heart. Very interesting. And I know that some of you cross watchers, look at this. Lightning bolt at the bottom of, oh my God, look at this. Ooh, look at this. Key, the sun. Some of you it might be a Leo, some of you it might be a Gemini. The sun card, the key, someone that brings you happiness, joy, success in your life, somebody that really lights you up and that has been a source of good positive energy in your life. Crossroads, needing to make that decision. This person's been here. For many of you, this is two people that you have to make a decision with. This spells love and intrigue and deception, jealousy, envy, but something healthier for you. New beginning once you make that choice. And these are the cards here. I'm just trying to arrange them so you can see them. New beginning with the stork. Brand new beginning, picking up, moving away from what no longer serves you. And then you have the train right next to it. This person is somewhere close by. You have to travel to get to her or him. It could be a man, but I feel like I'm talking to a man, and these are two women. You can get in your car and drive to this person at another resident, at another location. These are two different people, folks. This is a woman up here, the woman that you love. And I feel like, you know, many of you, you know, you go to see her. Partnership. You wanting to build a partnership with her. Make it more official, make it more bonding. And you have the star card here, just like the star card here. This person really sparks your, you know, she motivates you. She makes you want to become a better person. She makes you want to become a better man or woman. She gives you hope. Your partnership, your alliance, your relationship with this woman makes you feel better than you've ever felt before. Makes you feel brand new again. Makes you feel brand new. She really sparks you here, and I'm trying to arrange the cards according to the way they come in with the lightning. Whatever decision you make, is going to be fast. You're going to make a decision sometime this week. Okay, fire sign. Not fire sign. Air sign. That's who I'm talking to. Yup. And this is how they came in. I just want to make sure you see. Some of you are, you're back here with the Leo, and you have this person in your back pocket here. You've been seeing this person. I know you cross watchers are, oh, Lord have mercy. You're going to have a field day with this one. But the reading is consistent. There's no need in me trying to figure out, is this love? Is this money? Is this career? This can be career. This can be business related. This can be about family and health. No, this is relationship stuff. It's clear. Okay? All of this is relationship stuff. Relationship issues. Decisions that need to be made in a relationship. Then there's a book back here. Secret. Fox. And it's just something more grounding. It looks good. Air sign, you know what decision you need to make that's best for you. And although there's been more than one person involved in this situation, it's life, it happens. But there's definitely more than one person. There's just no way around it. Look at this. The two women are here on at the same level right over here. This woman over here, she's money motivated. This one is motivated by love and commitment. This woman over here, she be kind of sneaky, kind of deceptive, kind of snakish. This one is very attractive. She brings value to your life. She's giving. She's very generous. This one might be kind of selfish, although she's the Queen of Cups. But this could be how she appears to other people. And this may be what you are experiencing behind closed doors, air sign. Clouds. She could be depressed because she knows that you have somebody else, air sign. She could be hiding something behind the clouds as well. But then your star over here, your superstar, or maybe an Aquarius, she's very direct. She's strong. You can't pull one over on her. You can't, she's strong. She has a strong will. She's willing to stand up and really be by your side, really be by your rock with the mountain here. The mountain could be negative, but it's surrounded by glowing cards here, really beautiful cards. Pardon me. And this could just be a part of her personality. She could be stubborn and willing to stand up for what she believes, willing to, stand her ground, stand solid on what and her conviction. Okay. Spirit, give me one card. What message do you have for Gemini? Give me one card for Gemini. But air sign, you're feeling warm and fuzzy. You're ready to commit. You want to take things a step further. You're excited. This person excites you. This situation excites you. It makes you feel alive. It makes you feel like running and shouting it to everybody, and just, she makes you feel active. She makes you feel playful. You know? It's more than love. It's a warm, cozy, comforting, healing type of relationship. You know? She makes you feel like a very young man. She makes you feel very young. Like a teenager, 21-year-old. Teenager, 16, 21. Spirit, can you give me one card for Libra? What message do you have for Libra? You're going to be making a decision fast. It's going to come in, or something's going to come in like a lightning. Like lightning. Some sort of, something's coming in. Okay. We're going to go with the card on the top for Libra. A stack came out. I'm not even looking at the other ones. Okay, now we're going to reshuffle. If those cards come out, I don't know what they are, but I didn't want the whole stack. I just want one for each sign. Whatever, if it comes out again, then it will be meant for the Aquarius who's coming up next. Spirit, what messages do you have for the zodiac sign Aquarius? Give me one card for Aquarius. One card for Aquarius. Base chakra. Okay. Gemini, you up first. You have boredom. You have disconnect and boredom. Many of you feel bored in this situation, and you may express how how unhappy you are in this situation, either with this person, this woman, or this man, or just in general, and you need something new and something different. You need a change in your life. You're ready to go to another stage in your life, and it might not be just because of this woman or this man and how this person makes you feel, but you in general. Your boredom could be something internal and not just external, and this just could be how this person is acting because they feel you withdrawing and pulling away and turning them down. But however you feel in this situation, and I know this reading is very specific. I know this reading is very specific, but not all of the readings are going to come out exactly peachy cream, and you know, it's just, this is relating to love, and it's actually a good reading because for some of you this is going to be very, very revealing this week. But now is a good time to really open up about how you feel and be honest. Don't just go off to yourself and keep these feelings to yourself. Don't do that. It's not good. You need to communicate with this person and tell them how you feel. And I know this is very specific. Cross watchers are going to have a field day in this video. You cross watchers, you definitely, you know, Gemini, you're in your emotions, you're feeling it. You're really feeling it. Yeah. You're not, you've fallen out of love with this person. And you may be dreaming or wishing on somebody like this if you're not actually with this person. And it could be the same thing for Libra, but it's not. Many of you Libras, you have love begins. This would be like the Ace of Cups. You have love begins. Many of you are in love. You're in love. You're in love with somebody else. You're coming out of a situation over here. Maybe you're coming out of it, and this isn't necessarily the other person, but you have to make a. You have to make a. You've got to make a decision. Make the choice to go ahead and make a move. That's what I'm trying to say, Libra. You might not be with, it might not be a third party situation, but the energy, you know, like residue from an old relationship that you haven't totally let go of yet, or you did let it go, but the energy's still there. This person could be the mother of your children, you know, she could, so she's still somewhere around, you know, and you don't have the best relationship with her, but you're in love with someone else, and you may be kind of apprehensive, kind of nervous about whether or not to get with this person because you feel like you might be making a mistake or something. But then you know this person is solid. This person here, you know, is a no nonsense kind of person, although she has a beautiful energy. And again, Gemini, this could be somebody that you're wishing for because you're in this relationship with someone and you're bored. That's not what you want. You're kind of tired, worn out from it. Or you're just feeling that way about your life in general again. Or then again, it could be, you know, you do have someone over here. You could be feeling some apprehension too. Oh, should I do it? This person is available. This person is making an offer to me. Should I really do this? I don't know. I don't want to make it. I don't want to mess anything up and make a mistake. Maybe I just need to be by myself a little bit before I go and run and jump into something else. Get to know me. Just kind of do me a little bit. That's what I'm hearing and feeling from somebody. I need to just do me for now. Just kind of wait. Let me wait and see where this really goes. See what happens. I don't know if I want another relationship right now. She's cool. She's good people. She's a beautiful woman. She's beautiful. But I don't know. And see? This is a man. I am definitely talking to men today. I can feel it. But take your time. Maybe talk about it with her. Gemini, if this is something you need to do, talk about it. Get it out in the open. Let this person know what your concerns are, what you'd like to do from what you wouldn't. The one in the middle is not an unreasonable person, Gemini. She's just not going to take any nonsense from you. But then again, she'll have your back if this is somebody that you want in your life. She'll have your back. She's going to be solid. She's kind of tough, you know. She's like a mountain. Hard to move, kind of stubborn. But in a good way. Beautiful, beautiful cards around. She's committed. Somebody you can trust. She'll be in your corner. She's trustworthy. You know, the rings, commitment. Committed, you know, commitment. Okay, now we're going over here to Aquarius. And Aquarius, you got the base chakra. Aquarius, you need to work on strengthening your foundation or discussing whatever it is that's going on in your foundation, expressing it in this situation this week. Foundation meaning your home, the things that bring you stability in your life. your home, your job, your business, your future, retirement, investments, income, all of those things. And if you're not in like a really stable place that you would like to be in before you make any decisions or commitments in a relationship, that may be something you need to bring up. If you are at that place and you need to talk about it, you need to go over finances and so forth before maybe presenting a ring or popping the question to this person. You may need to discuss finances, the how, the stability, the stable part of a union, the practical things within a union. So that may be a discussion you want to have this week, along with relationship and commitment. So if that's something that's on your mind, it's at the forefront, and you know you need to do it, now's a good time to go ahead and do that. It really is. Right in the beginning, start bringing that up. Spirit, what actions should the air sign take for this week? What action should they take this week? Give me one card, Spirit. One card for all three of them. Okay, what do you got here? Risk. Ooh, take a chance. Take a chance, air signs. I love it. You got risk. This is your action for this week. Your G.I. Joe action cards. Take a risk. Go for it. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Don't worry too much about taking, for some of you who need to hear this, don't worry too much about making a mistake or whatever. Don't worry too much. You may need to step up and take a risk. Don't brood too much over something that may have happened in the past and be pessimistic and bored and so forth. Uninterested. Take a chance, kind of open up yourself a little bit, Give it a try. Let's see what happens. But you need to take a chance. Libra, go ahead and take that chance. Go ahead. I'm sure this lady's waiting on you, because I know I'm talking to men right this week. I'm definitely talking to some men, and I could be talking to some women too. But go ahead and take that chance. Let this star quality person, let her or him into your life. Go for it. Take a risk. You have the power within to move. What is that? Mountains. You have the power to move mountains. I can't make this stuff up. Let her know you love her. Yeah. She might be stubborn. She might be stubborn, but go ahead and let her know. Let her know that and she may be stubborn because she's been hurt and she's been guarded. And she's going through some things in her past. That could be why the mountain is there to guard it. Beautiful, beautiful person, beautiful energy, but she may be a bit guarded. So you have the power to penetrate those mountains to break through her mountain. You have the power to move those mountains. So go ahead and tell her, take that chance. Go for what you want. Aquarius, go ahead. If you need to talk to this person, and if I'm talking to, someone who needs to discuss your foundation, whatever those matters are, whatever the issues are within your foundation, don't let that stop you. Don't let that hold you back out of fear or concern. that she may get turned off, or it may kind of push her away a little bit. Don't be afraid to talk about the practical things, the practical aspects of a relationship and moving forward with you. She may be more understanding, pardon me, and on board. Then you know there's only one way to find out which way it's going and how she feels. Okay, so this concludes this reading. I hope you guys like it, this weekly. If you do, give me the thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe before leaving this video. Okay, subscribe, like, share. Give me the thumbs up. And if you like a personal reading, you can go ahead and book with me through my website, summerintuition.com, and it can be found right below this video. Okay, and I love you guys. The mid-month readings will be coming up shortly following these videos, so stay tuned, come back, and I will see you later. Bye bye, air signs. Take it easy. Love you guys.